On October 14, 2025, India received praising from the International Monetary Fund, IMF.
India, everybody was saying you cannot have everybody with digital ID, this number, this system that you are promoting, it's not gonna work. They have proven them wrong, so it's working.
One of the most reputed global financial institutions. Its managing director, Kristalina Georgieva, made a strong statement that shows how far India has come. She said, "India has proven its doubters wrong." This was more than a praise. It was a global recognition of India's transformation through bold reforms and economic resilience. In this video, we'll explain what led to this praise, what it means for India's global standing, and the real data behind India's growth story. During her briefing to global media, Kristalina Georgieva outlined why the IMF is very optimistic about India. She highlighted three key areas where India is setting an example. First, digital identity and infrastructure. Georgieva pointed out that many believed a country as immense and divergent as India could not execute digital ID systems or financial inclusion at scale. But India opposed those assumptions. Through programs like Aadhaar and UPI, India created one of the world's most thorough digital public infrastructure systems, giving access to banking and services to over 1 billion people. Her exact words, "Everyone told India that digital IDs on a mass scale could not be done. India proved them wrong." Second, bold economic reforms. The IMF recognized India's long-term engagement to reforms, including tax restructuring through GST, which simplified the tax code, improved compliance, and made doing business easier. Third, institutional strength and stability. Georgieva also noted India's success in building up institutions, from the financial sector to public policy, all of which contribute to long-term growth and global credibility. India is a bright spot in the world economy, she said. Now let's talk about the numbers behind this optimism. According to the IMF's latest World Economic Outlook, released in October 2025, India's GDP is expected to grow at 6.4% in 2025, and again at 6.4% in 2026. Making India the fastest growing major economy in the world. This is completely different to global trends, where overall economic growth is expected to remain controlled at around 3%. India's contribution to global GDP growth is becoming more remarkable year by year, driven by domestic consumption, digital innovation, infrastructure investment, and a strong services sector. As inflation remains controlled and policy remains stable, international investors are increasingly seeing India as a long-term, high-potential economy. It's about momentum and credibility, and not just about numbers. Kristalina Georgieva's comments ponder something very important: that India is no longer seen as an emerging economy with potential, but as an active global leader shaping the future. India is proving that with clear vision, long-term reforms, and digital innovation, it can conquer challenges and go beyond expectations. In a world where uncertainty is the norm, India stands out as a story of stability, reform, and growth. And perhaps most importantly, as Georgieva said, India has proven its doubters wrong. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.